And there's so many times that we get blinded by our fruit just because we're in the church. Just because, well, I'm not smoking, I'm not drinking, I'm not going to the club, so at least I'm not like that sinner. At least I ain't no homosexual. At least I'm not like that. At least I'm not there. But what we fail to realize is that we still have bitterness in our hearts. We still got things that we have not brought up to the level where people can see it. Yeah, you hide it very, very well. Yeah, you hid it from the apostle. Yes, you did. Yeah, you hid it from the pastor. Yes, you did. But you still got a mean and nasty attitude. Why? And it might not even be your fault, but it's because of some of the rejection that you dealt with. It's because of some of the people that lied on you. Now you can't trust nobody. It's because some of the people that stabbed you in the back. Now you can't trust nobody. You bring baggage from the church that you came from, and now you're coming to New Birth, and now the apostle has to deal with all the baggage that you brought to this church. But it's until you deal with that which is at the root level that you'll be able to walk in joy, you'll be able to walk in peace. But it's hard for us to do that because we still have roots that have to be plucked out. He planted a garden in Eden, the east of Eden. But then he placed this tree in the midst of the garden, called the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Watch this. He didn't plant it beneath the garden, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. He didn't plant it in the front of the garden. He didn't plant it outside the garden. But he said, I planted it in the midst of the garden. He planted it right there with all other trees. He planted it to where it was appetizing to him. He put it in a place that was supposed to have a whole bunch of good people. Remember I said the Bible likens us as unto trees. He planted it amongst people who praise God, who love God, who are called according to his purpose. He planted them in the house of the Lord. He said, I planted the tree of the knowledge of good and evil in the midst of a whole bunch of holy folk. In the midst of the church. Watch this. If he planted it there, what did Satan do? Satan said, well, you know, if you eat of that tree, yeah, I know you got all kind of other places you can go. I know you can be in the council of God's people, and you got all kind of other options. But it's what I want you to do. I want you to eat of this tree, because if you eat of this tree, then you'll be like God. Now, watch this. There's a problem with that, because Adam, the Bible says in Genesis, I believe it's in Genesis 1 and 26, he's already created us as him. So what happens is, when your eyes start to look upon things that have bad roots, when you start to fellowship with things that have bad roots, you will start to lose who you are. Because get this, Adam was already created in the image and likeness of God. But then you got Satan coming to him saying that if you eat of this tree, that you'll be like God. That don't sound right. Well, I'm already created like God. I'm already made like God, so how can I be like God if I eat of this tree? He lost who he was. He lost his identity. And what happens is when we don't deal with our roots, all because we've learned how to just move on, all because we've learned how to smile over, all because we've learned how to preach to the people, even though I'm hurting on the inside. We've learned how to play on our instruments, and we become hirelings to the house of God, where to the point that certain ministries, not this one here, but certain ministries don't care about your personal life. They don't care about what you're going through. All they want to know is, are you going to show up on that piano? And are you going to play? They don't care that your car just got repossessed. They don't care that you just got put out your house. They don't care that you're going through a divorce. They don't care about that. I don't care about your soul. I just want to know, will you come and play at my church? Will you come, glory to God, and will you get on those keys? Because I'm looking for you to be there. But I'm looking looking for is somebody that can see the hurt that's on the inside of me. I'm looking for somebody to see that, baby, I see that you're going on, but there's something on your root level that still has not yet been dealt with. And what I want to do, I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to talk about you. I'm not going to go and gossip about you. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay hands and say, Koko Rakaye, Shikiana Mamahoya. I'm going to get that demon, get that devil off of you so that you'll be able to come into the fullness of who God made you to be. So when you have a root level that hadn't been tended to,